Battlefield 3 campaign, we revealed for you guys a little bit at the beginning of it at GDC with our Fault Line series, and you start as Private Black, or Sergeant Black actually, as you're going through a campaign in Iraq, Iran, and you play as your main character throughout the game. You'll play as other characters. We showed Rolling Thunder, a big tank level at E3. You were playing as our Captain Miller, as part of the tank battalion there. So the story will take you across the world. We'll talk about places like Tehran, Paris, New York. So we've got a bunch of iconic locations, big battles, tight battles, air battles, ground battles, everything you'd like. So today we're showing multiplayer for the first time on console, PS3 here today, and the level you're playing is Operation Metro. So this is, in contrast to a lot of what Battlefield's been known for, these big, open, massive vehicle maps. This is a little bit more of a tighter, urban, infantry-based map. It takes place in Paris. You kind of venture across 4 different areas. You go from a park, underground railway, come out the kind of gates, and then you're in a destroyed, war-torn city. So it's very cool to see that urban environment mixed in with what Battlefield's been known for, these large-scale environments. So we have 4 classes. Battlefield's always been a class-based game. Some things that are going to feel different if you've recently come from Bad Company too. The Assault class is now actually what we call a combat medic. So he carries the defibrillator and the health packs with him. We figured these guys were dying on the front lines so much, we might as well give them the health to bring them and their buddies back. So you'll see a lot of defibbing at the front lines now. Our engineer is still the master and destroyer of all things vehicle-based. You have an RPG and a welding tool that can help repair those vehicles. Our support class now has extra bullets, so big guy, big gun, and lots of ammo. A lot of fun. We've also added some suppression mechanics that you'll get, and you have a bipod you can pretty much place anywhere in the world, improving your accuracy and kind of making you a stationary machine gun as you venture up through the points. And of course, probably most hated, most loved, the recon character, our sniper, if you will. We've done a couple things. So with adding prone into the game, we wanted to make sure that it was still really balanced. So we've added weapon glints. So if a sniper's kind of targeting on you and you're looking at them, you can't quite see them. There's going to be a glint off of their scope, and then there's a little bit more gun sway if you are sniping yourself. But there's a kind of breath holding mechanic. So you can hold your breath, improve your shot for a few seconds, but obviously when you let go of your breath, you bring the gun sway back. So one of the fan favorite things from Battlefield starting in 2142 was the addition of dog tags. And these are basically, if you come up to an enemy character, knife them, you're going to take that player's dog tags. We've really kind of embraced this and improved upon it here. So when you come behind someone in Battlefield 3 and knife them, go through a nice visceral animation experience, steal the guy's dog tags, but they're personalized now. So before you go into the game, you can customize your dog tags to reflect you, who you are, great things you've done, stuff like that. So then I add your dog tags to my collection. I go back and see that I got all these different dog tags from all the different players. It's just a fun way, like capturing people's player cards. Cool way of doing it. Battlefield 3, of course, has been known for its great, fantastic vehicle warfare, which we have plenty of. Today we're showing the LAV-25. It's kind of a cool vehicle, a bunch of history to it. It actually is one of the Marine-based vehicles, light infantry. It's one of the few in the game, so you can have a bunch of people in it. Some of the great things about the vehicles, they're able to transport lots of people. They're also fun. You have jets, you have tanks, we have planes, we have light vehicles, we have watercraft. So there's just a lot of variety, and especially on the big, huge scale maps. You get into some of these vehicles, really turn the tide, but again, balanced gameplay has always been the name of the game in Battlefield, so there's always something that can take you out you gotta be watching for. Battlefield 3 is available on October 25th, 2011. Very excited. It'll be out on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and of course PC.